Hello. In We Playtest Games, today we are going to have a playtest on the Nantara adventures. So this is basically the same page. At first glance, it looks like a roguelike game with a pinch of city builder elements, to be honest, and I like it. Roguelike action adventure that focus on real-time combat and resource management mechanics. It's set in the fictional world of Nantara, which is based on a unique Malay Sultanate era. That's very interesting. Experience deep combat system and explore the unique settings of the lore of Nantara. Roguelike action adventure procedurally generated unique world of Nantara, amongst others become. I think there's as the resource management part. Engage with Nantara's myth and legend with which offer various styles. That's very good. Discover various events in the deepest reaches of Nantara, making every expedition a unique experience. Okay, so basically, we're going to have a resource management. Like my expectation is to be having a resource management game, which I also have a roguelite combat. Let's see. Make Nantara adventures better. They're asking for permission in order to give some analytics data. Oh, I can decline too. Okay, I will accept it. Okay. I think the volume is a little bit high, so okay. I think the game most likely have a tutorial at first place, so I'm not gonna check the controllers. The first thing that strikes is the visual elements, to be honest. I really like the artwork that they went with the game. Mahsuri, our main character, with this serrated dagger of some sort. This jungle is corrupted. I sense the evil's curse, the dark power, father and his companion. This must be how they fell. Too far to turn back now. I'm sorry, Danang. Whatever my fate may be, I trust that he can take up father's legacy. Okay, let's keep going. WASD to move. Okay. This smoke effect behind our character does not really fit the general theme, I think, but overall it's good. This was way better. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Toil. Okay. Let's see. Let's have the general feel of the whole combat mechanic before we go in. I can just spam parry, right? So I think we will see what does the guard do. So the guard is I can hold the guard until this bar depletes, but I can't spam the parry. Oh, the sounds, the music is very like fitting. Oh, you collect resources. Wake. Okay. Oh, I have to click take all. No, I think. Okay. This is a resource. Let's proceed. And the visual elements also include the UI. This logo, whenever it pops up, or there's like font and everything, all the skill thumbnails and everything, they look very good. Is this like standing for? Oh. Let's try our Okay, it doesn't work. So I can't just spam parry to win. Oh, interesting. So it's like a curse in the jungle. I feel like the game still has like too loud. Okay. Okay, I can do parry the ranged attacks too, but it doesn't like turn back. It's basically a guard. Toil lessons, low grade. Oh, oh, it's like an also an inventory management of some sort, I think. After I get it, it doesn't automatically close it. So, and I can't click on this thing. I have to click escape manually. So there is one little thing about the visual clarity. Maybe perhaps because it's my first time playing the game. Um, this blur here, and when I think it's intended, but still, the color scheme of the monsters and those boars especially makes it difficult to set apart from the background. Oh, they're not attackable. Okay. Yeah, definitely. If you are going to collect resources every time, like just clicking F maybe should take this in my inventory since it's just a twig. But if I have to do this every time I collect resources, I think it's not that good. Okay, I can go both ways. This is a hidden area. Okay. Let's go this lunar path. The drums. It really has the game really has an how to say it inclusive sound attraction. Oh, I hear whispers. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's interact with the tank. Moonburst. We have challenge and offer blood button. I have no idea what button is, but I think this is a challenge shrine. Oh, we still hear the whispers here. And the way our character holds the knife here is like ready to make a sacrifice, definitely. Moonburst. Attacks have a chance to cause an explosion and inflict bleed damage. Sure, so it's an AOA. Burst. Melee attacks inflict bleed damage. Charge of. Um, I will go with this. I don't see the chances like according to my like older experience in games, if I saw a percentage here, like if this Moonburst was 10%, but this is 100%, I would go with this. But I don't see the percentage, but I will still do it. I am curious what is offer blood. Oh, we can't close the screen, by the way, after we interact with it. So let's go with let's offer blood. Okay, so I didn't lose anything that I saw. It wasn't any of those, and I have no idea what button is at this stage. But I think if I didn't do the sacrifice thing, I would fight with monsters. But it feels like I got it for free right now, which is probably not the case. It 3 roads ahead, so since it's my first time playing, I don't know what the gates stand for. Most likely within time we'll get it like this has leaves, a star-shaped leaf thing, like lily pad. This is a generic, oh no, this has this unique thing. And this is weapons, I think. Let's go. Tier 1. Also, this game uses tiers. Okay. Is placeholder, I think. The blood explosion is not looking that great according to the rest of the game. Okay, so I can dodge the attack if I am doing a special attack. Yeah, we can't loot during the fight too. I would like to just loot it very quickly in during the fight so that it will so it will reduce the backtracking after I kill the monsters. Oh, the special attack also. Can I pause the game, by the way? Besides the escape? No. I would like to see the talons on the way. Yeah, I think the... Oh, we got nice loot. Fauna crystal. I'll just take all. See, even after I do the take all, it doesn't close automatically. Perhaps it's because like, maybe I need to rearrange my backpack for future mechanics. I don't know. But yeah, this is not the intuitive way, if you ask me. I hold the Z button and then I have to click escape again. Let's go. Let's play a little bit faster. And by the way, this spike, the sword thing, either does not have a room reward as in a sword, or maybe I missed it. No. Okay. Let's not go this way then. Let's go the feathers way. Treasure chest. Okay. So feathers good. Catch a boon. Amethyst. It looked bigger in the treasure chest, but it's just... Oh, I can't open my inventory. Is there a button for it? Let's see. It has tab. Parry, consumables, options, inventory. Okay. Didn't I click? My bad. I clicked B, I think, out of habit. Health, movement speed, attack speed, dodge speed, critical, physical, Wana, Surya, Segara, Purnamami. Perhaps there are like different elements specific to melee, like localized for melee theme of the game, or maybe cards of some sort. We will see. So it doesn't. Yeah, when I go over it, it doesn't specifically show the values of the weapon itself, but it shows how it adds to the whole thing in general. Okay, interesting. We have 2 rings, 2 consumables, and 1 ranged. And companions, very interesting. Okay, here we see the whole inventory and thing. Maybe assigning backpack to B button instead of like I for the whole loadout is a good idea. Durability is high. Contracts, factions. Okay, so how do I see the durability? This is the durability. Okay, it didn't go down much. This is the sword, the room that didn't give much. Perhaps the crafting materials are going to matter a lot. Okay, leave them alone. Trolls are harassing the villagers. Oh, let's fight. The time slowing down after the special attack kinda slows the combat, if that is intended. Perfectly fine. I could click my left click to skip the dialogues in the previous one, but I can't. Okay, it just bugged for a second, I think. To do. All right, this is just because it's demo, I think. Oh, I have to click on specifically the text box. This has some blue spirals. Let's check it. Healing area? Yeah. This gives the meaning, like feeling of something good, something refreshing. So it's good choice. We didn't choose the lily pad thing, I think. Stuff. Oh, the Tiang was lily pad all along. Physical damage, health, when out of healing consumables. I will go with strength. This time we will challenge. Oh, because maybe Batin is like a meta progress currency, so I immediately felt like I need to preserve it. See, because of the slowing down after I did the special, that toxic cloud is also like our dash cloud. It should be fitting the game theme, I think. Oh, I couldn't really. I will try to parry the AoE attack. Not this. Do the AoE. Oh. My bad. Or maybe it doesn't allow it. The whispers are good. Maybe some variations could make it better, like variations of different whispers. The generic room that we went. Same. Again a Tiang. Okay, so it's not specifically according to the symbol. Maybe different symbols have different Tiangs, like gods of Hades. Uh, Dodging briefly increases Masuru's movement and attack speed. Guarding. Looks cool. That's cool. Looks like a build maker. This guard amount. I think the whole bar. Right? The duration. We'll go with this. Oh, this looks like very good. But so when they strike us, we can't immediately see. I can't like space away once I'm locked in. So I think the guard is a more important part. Yeah, I think we have to utilize the guard. And also feels like the bleed damage is. Oh, I couldn't guard too. Feels like I can just bleed damage might be OP. Let's apply bleed and just wait. Oh, I couldn't guard. And oh, I hear the whispers again because of the tank. You have lost 100% of your items in your backpack. What do you mean 100%? Like those? I believe the twigs and everything was going to be used for upgrading the base, which we will most likely see soon. 100% penalties sounds too much. Again, nice sounds. Thank you, Dang. Don't hold back. We need to practice harder. This was like in the force last time. That foam. Corruption. Okay. Oh, just a huge wall of text here. Of course, as I do within every game, I'm not gonna read those. I'm gonna check it. Okay, so in this part, we don't use Masuri. We're just everything is clickable. I like the approach. We have those. Oh, once I hover on it, it doesn't show anything. Perhaps that's why we have this here. Still, I'm going to avoid it as much as I can. Like I can check it later. The training menu. Also, in the previous screen, I kind of felt lost with the story. I think we are going to the corrupted land by like being fainted out. I'm unsure. Like, what is the lore of Masuri and perhaps Danang going to that realm, bringing materials to upgrade the guild? So this training yard is basically a tutorial, but I don't have a weapon. Okay, Danang, wait. Don't attack me, brother. Okay. How do I go back? I'll just click escape. Oh no, escape is the... Okay, how do I leave the training? Let's try talking to Dan. So it's either me or the game does not have a leave the training button. Let's do the maximum gamer thing, click all the buttons. And let's check as a reasonable person. Yeah, I tried them all. No, I can't leave the training. We'll quickly reboot the game. Oh no, we have the end training. That's not me. There's a huge end training there. What was training then? Do we have training here? I don't see it. Okay, so basically, what is the journal? The ones that I collected. This says planning recommends it. Initiate cost. Blocks and food. I have it. Discipline drills to boost combat skills. Oh, powerful and armed. But this says activities also. Oh, we have the faction building. This, I think, for example, improves the factions status. This too. This is like Cult of the Lambs events, I think. Let's just try this out. Do I now need to go to the training? Or it's like a progress that's happening right now? Let's check the market. Max durability. 2 max workers. I think this is a good one, but I used all my stone. Master's house, and we will add more. Hmm. It's very good that the upgrades to our character, like companions and everything, is also done on the house. Like it makes sense in terms of like this is a city, I'm having workers here, a cart. Perhaps a cart is something like a meta progress system to send the loot, a portion of the loot that I gathered in the dungeon, in the jungle, to the home. And also all the twigs and everything, I don't see those here. Rebuild the warehouse. Only if I follow the quest line instead of wasting it. Let's not call it a waste. Perhaps it's in the training. Maybe it will give me something. It's the unarmed combat thing, right? But I don't know basically what did it provide to me. Let's enter training. This thing should really be. I'm sure that they just like did a lot of shift on this, how to explain the things in the best way and all. But unless it's like civilization or something, we tend to not read those, right? But that might be just me, to be honest, because they really kept the whole thing um, short. So, for example, this is not something like to sit down and read all at once, but when the game says like repair something, then I can just come here and check it out because it's very like quick. A convoy, managing convoy, or perhaps the game really has a lot of in-depth mechanics, so maybe that is needed. Fight Club. We have a Fight Club. Sukun. If the Fight Club thematically fits the whole melee thing, then sure. If not, it just sounds like the movie, right? Did I just click on the training again? I don't know why, but I felt like that button would just take me to the dungeon, the jungle again. There's a slight problem with loading times taking too long. Perhaps between the this village and regular dungeon, that could be acceptable, but within village, it's kinda too much. So the problem is, I don't know how to go for a new run. Is it because I did not do the rebuild the warehouse? If that is the case, but I already had the chance and I spent my resources on something else. So how do we go? Yeah, I think I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck. Members. Okay, so you can return to Kuba, Kubo village mid expedition. So you're coming with me, Tangkang. Okay, but if I recruit you, this guy will leave me alone, right? Okay, is there any limit on recruiting? Or what I'm doing to recruit those? I don't see any missing resources. Just like you can. There's no limit. Hong Kong has not been assigned as companions anymore. Okay, because I recruited something else, someone else. Uh, oh, it's evening time. I didn't expect it. So, how do I get to the Tonggang? Okay. So there's 8 limit, but I have 16. If the game wants me to dismiss some, for example, before starting the combat, that will be good. I don't know how to make this guy my companion. This whole recruitment companion thing should be explained a little bit more. Yeah, it says not anymore. It's like it's not about this. Okay, let's try to dismiss some according to the 8th rule. Maybe that is what's preventing us. Perhaps a little bit more not customization, but more variety in the names and the ways they look could also be good. Okay, so I have now um, 7. No, maybe I need some kind of contract for it. Okay, so if I wanted to go to fight again, I don't know what I would need to do. Do we have a Star Expedition? Press the Nantara button. I don't see the Nantara button. We have a list of all the recent activities. Okay, so overall, I think the game really has a lot of potential. Um, of course, this is the demo version, so I'm sure that a lot of things will be improved on the way. The main thing I would like to see is more guidance. I think this kind of a resource management system within a roguelite is not a common thing. So we need to explore a little bit more before we get the hang of things. Perhaps I would be doing a way better job at resource management and getting to like know the next step every time that I play. If I played a few hours more in, which I would, to be honest. But for a gamer like me, if I am going to like this game, one big improvement should be in the combat, because as the Steam page told you, it should have an in-depth combat. It promises an in-depth combat. The combat at its current state is not that detailed. It has a clunky feeling in terms of controls, in terms of collecting the loot, the things that I mentioned in the playthrough. But I'm sure that it will be improved. Besides that, I like the approach, I like the theme. I think it was the Children of Morta that had a cultural theme roguelite. Or there was a game called Uruz, also had a mythological cultural theme. I personally love those games. Or even recently aired Hell Clock game, which had a cultural history thing. I think this Malay approach is also very good with all the jungles, with that thematic approach, the color palette, and these assets. I personally like those assets. But when it comes to the fighting, a little bit visual clarity, although I loved how the Raven guy looked, visual clarity and a little bit more comfort in the mechanics of the fight could make me like hunt for the achievements of this game. I would like to, for example, min-max everything, get the whole thing to the max levels, max upgrades, and get into the fight in the expedition just to get that one more loot, for example. The 100 drop of items collected is kind of a big thing, but I think it is going to be mitigated with um, some followers and everything. So we will also see that. Okay, so this was the Nantara Adventures in the playtest games. This was our initial playtest of the Nantara Adventures. Thank you for watching. See you in another playtest.